Drop 100 on the DJ, play some 90s R&B. Every day a different form when you ride and shot with me. I can take you to the mansion, hit a yacht and have a drink. You been California dreaming, close your eyes and don't you blink. Drop 100 on the DJ, play some 90s R&B. Every day a different form when you ride and shot with me. I can take you to the mansion, hit a yacht and have a drink. You been California dreaming, close your eyes and don't you blink. Let me sweep you off your feet, we do London for a week. Really ain't the one for waiting, but my presence make you leap. And it's ain't just about your body, want your mind and then your sheets. I don't fuck with none of these bitches, if I want you it's for keeps. I can show you how I'm living, take care of you like my peeps. Fly you out to Carolina, I can listen while you speak. You want Fendi, hear some cheddar, cause I know you ain't no leech. It don't make the problem better, but put a smile up on your cheeks. When I fuck up in that pussy, I make love like it's a treat. Cause I really say the moment for the times that we can't beat. Sleeping in my Texas tea, cause you said it smell like me. When I'm overseas, you callin', see my face and it's relief. She ain't used to money calling, all her niggas always beef. Off-white and Lil Prada, I want diamonds in my teeth. She ain't used to gangsta loving, kiss her toes and let me eat. I can give you your desire, cut you off and set you free. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's your boy Young Ant Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young Ant Hefe. And I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. So, I'm at the car wash today, right? And vacuum the car out, hit it with a little smell good. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of running short on time. So I'm like, I'm going to come back and go through the initial car wash. So once I got to my place of relaxation, I started scrolling down YouTube to see what was going on. Compton Ricc Rocc come across my screen. I'm gonna rock the Compton Ricc Rocc come across my screen. I tap into the content, see what he talking about. We all juggling this Luce Cannon, you know what I'm saying? A little debacle and circus is going on. So, as well, shout out to Ricc Rocc because he had been breaking a lot of the content. You feel me? Like some of the content I posted last night I got from him before I went and found some other content relating to this phone call that he's talking about. So, this phone call, or what I'm about to play for y'all, he's talking about the Luce Cannon phone call. We not going to get into all that. We going to get into what Ricc Rocc said before the phone call. So, Compton Ricc Rocc feel like because everybody's making content off of Luce Cannon and Charisse Mills that the least they can do as content creators is pay homage and or support. And with that, I say to each his own. Do as you must and what you will and as you feel. Everybody have different feelings. Everybody have different morals they go by. Everybody stand on different integrity. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody have definitions of how you supposed to conduct yourself, and it's usually with the view of how they view things. That's just how it goes. So amongst that, I thought it was a joke, but then he kind of said stuff like, oh, y'all foul, they paying y'all bills, not paying the kid bills. See, one thing about it, I don't know how other people live and or how they rationalize, but one income, it's not enough. Definitely a social media income. To anybody out there that's living off of social media income, man, get yourself, try 3, 4, 5 other incomes. You know what I'm saying? Because if you want to obtain generational wealth and some of these things that y'all want, these lavish homes and cars and stuff like that, you're going to have to be like on 10 different incomes. Unless you just got that one big income that just bam, that just hit it like that. But people not living like that. So however, for me, is YouTube good money? Of course. If it go away, am I going to be broke and messed up? Far from it. So with that being said, we're going to get off into this content, and y'all already know it's the Hef way and the Hef effect. We gonna commentate.
Ricc Rocc with Compton, Ricc Rocc TV, and we back with some more content. But before we start to the content, like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification bell so you catch every video when we drop them. But we gonna do another reaction because we got more detail on the fade that took place in the detention center where Luce Cannon, Brick Baby, and Big U is incarcerated at this time. And also, man, to all you content creators that's out there using these clips and not giving no props up to Charisse Mills, and y'all ain't went over there and bought no Luce Cannon, free Luce Cannon shirt from lucecannon.com, y'all foul. Now, I bought one. Now, we all content creators. We get on here and have fun, clown, joke. That's what we do. We keep the content rolling, but all BS to the side. Y'all need to go over there to freelucecannon.com or lucecannon.com. Y'all can go follow them also on Instagram, Charisse Mills, as well as Luce Cannon page, and put y'all order in for a shirt. Man, these people over here paying y'all bills, man. Come on, man. I know every last one of y'all that made some money off this whole situation that's been going on for about the last month. Y'all can at least support the cause by going over there, getting the shirt. And I know they're saying, damn, Ricc Rocc, what's up with you, man? Man, we all content creators. That don't mean I'm going to get on their ass. I'm going to still joke. I'm going to still clown. I'm going to still have fun with this shit. I'm not going to do no playing. I'm going to get on them for real. But y'all need to go over there and support the cause and get y'all one of them shirts and go subscribe to their channel. Keep their content rolling. Let's get into this, man. They said Big U, Brick Baby, Luce Cannon got into that squabble. Now, I broke the content yesterday.
Y'all see it. Y'all heard it for your own eyes. So basically, Compton Ricc Rocc is paying homage and or supporting Luce Cannon and or Charisse Mills, you know, and the young child. Do I have a problem with that? No. It's none of my business what the next man do. As I said, we all view things differently. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of us being in jail, being of the streets and or from the streets, you know what I'm saying? We still view things differently. I tell you guys time and time again, we could be sitting next to each other watching the same exact movie at the same exact time and both pull a different perspective. That's just what it is. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Now, with that being said, hell no, I'm not supporting no Luce Cannon. Now, to guys in the social media space, as I said, do as you will and do as you must. I'm going to tell you guys why I'm not supporting. One, I'm not supporting because the things Luce Cannon have done that led him on to that jail cell. Luce Cannon getting on that phone, kicking content out, and me reacting to it doesn't have anything to do with the price in China. The price doesn't have any of that. My words are kind of funny today a lot. What landed him in jail and him creating content and me reacting to it, for me, in my opinion, doesn't have anything to do with the price of tea in China. It doesn't have anything to do with the price of tea in China because I'm helping by reacting to the video. That's me supporting. Me reacting to the video. Me giving my opinionated reaction because it's people that are my supporters that are not his supporters that watches my channel. When they see me react to it, they might go back and watch this man's channel, which is giving more views to this man, which is pay in this man's pocket as well. One hand washes the other. But what I'm not going to do is outright support him because he's placing content out there and I'm reacting to it. I'm reacting to the content from the perspective of him being goofy and doing goofball stuff. And because I have been somebody that's been in this federal system, I know the lies. We still ain't heard really too much about this fight that him and Big U had, or Big U helping him and Brick Baby been in. We still ain't heard nothing about it. The fight still ain't really been broke. It's been circled around. So I know the game. It's a clown fest. So I'm not going to support no clown fest. Just my opinion. Now, as of right now, I will support Brick Baby. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know they got the shirts and stuff for him, but I'm not supporting the Luce Cannons. I can't support the Luce Cannons. And here's why I can't support the Luce Cannons.
So he FaceTimed me and stuff like that. He was like, Nipsey just got killed. I'm like, 6-0. I didn't hear that. So I hang up with him. I called Nipsey and I'm like, Nipsey, what's up? He was like, oh, what's up with it?
Nipsey answered.
Nipsey answered. He answered the phone. And I was like, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that.
Did you tell him the call you just got? Or you didn't even mention it?
I didn't mention it. And that's what fucked me up, because my cousin is Nipsey baby mama. You get what I'm saying? So it was like, I could have probably stopped it, or it had it.
Stop what? Fuck you mean? That fuck you talking about?
No, because listen. So after I talked to Nipsey and I was like, yeah, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that. I see you later, or whatever. So I hung up the phone. I thought Big U gave wrong information. 30 minutes later, the homies blowing me up like they just killed Nipsey. He basically, it's like, cuz he'll be like, he'll manipulate things. Like, we'll go and do something, and the same niggas we do it to show up to the house like 10 minutes later when we trying to, you know, counting everything, right? And we be like, how the fuck they get the, oh, well, we're going to just give them like $40,000 back and stuff like that. But cuz it's actually putting us in paperwork, right? And like doing like real police shit. I seen the nigga get like 20 guns. And when he got 20 guns, he's selling them to the homies. But I'm like, why are you writing down the serial numbers? So it's like, he was doing like shit like that, and I didn't catch on. So it was like, I'm waking up now. You get what I'm saying? Because
this
I'm
is
his,
high-tech shit.
I'm his right-hand man. You get what I'm saying? So when it came down to like dirt and stuff like that, I'm going to get it. You get what I'm saying? And then, like, one day.
You know why he wanted to get a dude back to 40, right?
Just dropped off the bag or whatever like that. It was like, thank you, or whatever. And we just let cuz go. He's a real nice guy. Shout out to another sweetheart.
Yeah, that's
video after video of that man at different times getting up there incriminating Big U. Now, I don't know how other people look at it, not even looking at it from a federal level, because I guarantee once the right people land or he hit the right place, all that talking y'all just seen that he has done, he's gonna have to falter and fall on the sword for that. Guarantee. This is not nothing me wishing nothing on him, hoping, praying something happen. I'm just telling you what I participated in and what I've been a part of and what I know. What he's doing and what he was doing was telling. Regardless, it ain't got nothing to do with the police apprehending him. Once he got on them podcast channels and he said, oh, Big U, he tried to expose Big U for being a snitch. And even if Big U's a snitch, he's going to get it too. But he tried to expose Big U for being a snitch. Oh, he give us guns, then you know he write the serial numbers down. You know, we hit this robbery, you know what I'm saying? We hit it, boom, we back at the house counting. Next thing you know, the dude from the dispensary we just robbed pop back up, and Big U talking about he giving them 40,000. All this is stuff that is in the paperwork in Big U indictment. He basically second-handed motion and corroborated with what the extortion victim was saying was going on in or happening. He told the same story. And it happened to be true. That is telling. Because he should never implemented Big U. He should have just left it at himself. Second, which I know this is a lie, the Nipsey thing. Bro, come on, bro. Like, me personally, I'm not going to support nobody playing with the dead. I don't play with the dead. You know what I'm saying? I don't play with it. It's just like I said, people have different morals and integrity. And some people do play with the dead. You know what I'm saying? They smoke op packs and do all that. This man that got on TV in our live camera lied about this Nipsey Hussle phone call, trying to implement this guy in a murder, as well as the P&B Rock thing. It'll just feel crazy for me to come out my pocket and to support that. I can't support him that way because I'm not going to support no snitching, period. I'm not going to support no snitching in my personal life. I'm not going to support no business I'm not gonna support no snitching in my business life. Now, if I happen to be dealing with a snitch in my business life, it'd be more than likely I was already dealing with him or had something locked in before I knew that he was a snitch. And there, I'm gonna try my damn hardest to twist my way to try to get up out of this deal of what I got going on with him, because I'm not of that ethical approach. To each his own. I'm just not gonna deal with it. As I said, if Brick Baby got somewhere I can support, for sure, you know what I'm saying, I'll buy a shirt or something, but I'm not buying no shirts from people who's playing with the dead, that's keep on getting on the internet, implementing people in crimes. And like I said, yeah, every time he get on here and he say something whack or goofy, I'm gonna commentate on it because I've been to that place and I know it's a lie. If he's standing on his truth, hey, I'm not gonna say nothing, but I know it's all bozo content, you know what I'm saying, that he's placing out there, you know what I'm saying? So for the ones who are fans or who might fall for his trickery, man, I gotta set the narrative correct and or straight, or give my take of my experience of going through there and being on this same thing. Let's get into the second half of this, and you already know it's the Hef way and the Hef effect. We're gonna commentate.
That they wanted to be a part of the circus. They were so smart. They said, hell no, we ain't get up on that phone, man. They recording everything we saying. They looking at you, man, we not on call, man. Stop saying my name on there, homie. What's wrong with you? But anyway, man, that's Charisse Mills, Flanco, and Remo giving y'all an update on what happened up in there. That she kind of broke it off in the beginning of what happened. He really couldn't tell his story. It's going to be a part 2 to this. Maybe we get more intel with it. We're going to drop that video shortly. Y'all go over there and support them people, man. Go over there and buy a shirt, especially if you doing reaction videos to what's going on in this situation. Go buy a shirt, man. Go to lucecannon.com, buy a shirt, hit IBM Hoodlum on Instagram, get in contact with him, Charisse Mills, her Instagram, or Luce Cannon Instagram. You could DM either one of them and they can lead you straight to where you can buy you some shirt. Go over there and support the cause, especially if you're doing reaction to any of this content, man. That's the least you could do, because we all done made a bag off this content here, and they gonna keep on dropping. There's gonna be a whole lot of more crazy shit and stupid shit, dumb shit that's coming, and that's what we here to talk about and keep it going, man. I appreciate y'all for stopping by and checking out the show, man. It's Compton Ricc Rocc with Compton Ricc Rocc TV. Catch all y'all.
Again, y'all heard it. For y'all own ears, y'all seen it with y'all own eyes. I will not be a recipient of that. I will not be supporting and or subscribing to Luce Cannon shirts. Not I, said the captain. But it ain't all that bad. Now, if it's some type of way I can support Charisse Mills, you know what I'm saying, and young Tremaine, and I ain't playing because I don't play with kids and or women, I definitely don't have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't told, although she is his wife and or spouse and pushing the content for him, you know what I'm saying? If that's what we doing, that's what we doing. You know what I'm saying? If I could support and lend $1, I definitely do not have a problem, but I will not be supporting or lending $1. And like, yeah, even looking out for her, that's like kind of still lending $1 like towards Luce Cannon, because it's going to go on his books. And it's just like, I got to be real with myself and all integrity. I can't do it. Yeah, I can't support what he got going on because I got to support the other snitches I know. It's homies I knew and grew up with that made statements and or did things they wasn't supposed to do. And I can't even deal with these dudes and hang with these dudes because that's what they did. And they know they did that and they accept that and, you know, go about their life. But one thing I won't do is be supporting somebody I know that's infected and or poisoned, but still posing to be that grit and or be tough. Like, I can't do that. I can't buy one of them Luce Cannon t-shirts, man. I'm pretty sure he got enough supporters and or people, you know what I'm saying? He got a channel that's doing good. His girl got the channel up and going. She's kicking the content lately. But me, per se, myself, hell no, that won't be going on. And we still ain't heard nothing about the squabble. We still ain't heard nothing about this Big U stuff. All this stuff is a play. And I don't got a problem with it. If you want to make it a play and put the content out there, hey, go ahead. Do as you will, do as you may. But as I said, with all he got going on and all he done, like, it don't even feel right to support him. Like, We ain't supporting that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't supporting the people who told on our homies. If somebody told on us, we ain't supporting that. I ain't heard nobody say support Big U or support any of these other dudes. You know what I'm saying? They the ones that's really going through it. Luce Cannon having a party. He cutting cake in there. He having ice cream and cake. He's having a party. It's still a circus. You know what I'm saying? He's still finding a way to insert himself out here. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I definitely don't need to be no supporter of that, because when that knife brought down and he's going down for that countdown, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be right here like, man, I told you so. And like I said, I don't got no hate towards him. I dislike what he doing for damn show, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't right, you know what I'm saying? He ain't done a lot of blasphemy. He ain't done a lot of blasphemy in the name of content, you know what I'm saying? A lot of lies in the name of content, you know what I'm saying? And just me, myself, you know, I can't support that. So, however, if y'all want to go support that, you know, that's on y'all. You know, Compton Ricc Rocc said he brought a shirt or whatever. And, yeah, I am a guy who have made a few dollars off of it. Nothing too serious, but I do spend the content, as I said. I spend it because I'm a person who's been in the feds. I'm a person who's been in MDC. I'm a person who's been in Pahrump, where he just came from. And I'm a person that know just happened. And I'm a person that know he's lying. So I'm definitely on his ass. And and that's just how it go. I ain't giving no passes, you know what I'm saying, to nothing Fizake, you know what I'm saying, posing to be Rizzo. And we gonna conclude that there. It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'ma bring you mail.
Gangbanging Services, my name is Donnie. How may I help you?
Blood, a nigga just got an email talking about he got a DP and shit. Nigga, what that's about? The dead homies? Nigga, I don't got no DP, blood.
Oh, yeah, sir. Let me go ahead and get right on that for you. Check something out. Your name's Tiny Bloodhound, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sir. It says you haven't been here in the set in about 60 days.
Blood, what you mean I ain't been in the set in 60 days? When dead homies I ain't been in the set. Nigga, I was just at the store patrolling the set.
Yeah, no. I understand that, sir, but it's saying it right here, and I have comments from your big homies.
Nigga, what big homies? Nigga, I ain't got no big homies. No dead homies. Nigga, who?
Well, sir, that'll go ahead and be Lunatic. Yeah, Lunatic said that about you.
Man, blood too old to be hating on the little homies. Weird ass nigga.
Sir, I have nothing to do with that. But what I do know, you have to be in the set within 30 days to get your DP, or you will be getting an automatic put off.
Come on, blood. On the dead homies, nigga been going through with his BM and shit. Nigga just had his kid and shit. On the dead homies, I be in the set.
Sir, we're not therapists, sir. We're here to gangbang, sir, and do our jobs and be in the set every day. And you're not doing that. So, quite frankly, you can either come get your DP, or you're going to get a put off, sir.
Blood, fuck you on the dead homies. You don't really gangbang. You sit in the office all day. Dead homies.
Sir, I'm not going to tolerate the disrespect. You come get your put off or DP or whatever you want to do. I'm done with the situation.
Shut your weird
Goodbye.
ass.